I do a great deal of traveling. And in October of 2007, 3 of my friends and I decided to drive to Oklahoma to attend a meeting. And since we were going to be gone for several weeks, I went to Barnes & Noble's and got a Fodor's Book of the West so that we could see the different things available for us to stop and visit. And one of the things mentioned was Route 66. So we decided to try and find that highway. It wasn't easy because that highway would suddenly disappear and we'd have to find another route. Now, I don't know how many of you will remember a TV program called Route 66, but it had a theme song. And listen to these words: if you ever plan to travel west, travel my way, take the highway that's the best, get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Now, Route 66 was commissioned as a U.S. highway in 1926, the year that highways were numbered. Now, Route 66 was officially deactivated on road maps in 1964, and the U.S. highway signs Route 66 were taken down. Route 66 fell out of favor with a nation that was hooked on interstate highway system. The quaint 2-lane roads just couldn't handle the traffic and the speed that our modern multi-lane highways can. So Route 66 fell into disuse, and it's hard even to find a section of it. But oh, in its glory days, Route 66 was known as the mother road of American highways. It stretched from Chicago to Los Angeles and Santa Monica, California. It was 2,448 miles long and crossed 8 states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California, and 3 time zones. It was formed by piecing together sections of local roads and highways that weren't, and it wasn't fully paved until 1937. But today, interstates 55, 44, 40, 15, 10, you're familiar with those, follow the path of Route 66. But most of it remains hidden among the relics of Americana lore scattered between Chicago and LA. But Route 66 had it all. Old iron bridges, teepee motels, the Cadillac graveyard in Arizona, more Burma shave signs, remember those, than you could count. Like life itself, you never knew what would appear around the next bend of the road. And in fact, anything you wanted or needed could be found on Route 66. That's why it's called the Main Street of America. Something for everyone. And those who never got to drive on Route 66 could do so vicariously by watching the program Route 66 that aired in 1960 to 64. The asphalt Route 66 is firmly fixed in Americana lore. It was an artery through which flowed a nation headed for the promised West. It's sad to see it crumble into disuse after decades of legend and lore accumulated on its shoulders and intersections. But you know, such is progress. Modern needs result in modern solutions, at least as far as transportation is concerned.